Picture if we take an average fan, and we'll be conservative about it. Someone who makes it out to about 5 games a year across 4 different leagues in their city, keeps a live TV and streaming bundle running at home to watch their favorite teams, and drops a couple $100s a year on merch. Without even taking into account a dedicated sports trip, that person is spending close to $3,600 a year on just being a fan. That's about
Wow.
the same as what the average American spends on dining out annually, and about twice what they spend on putting gas in their car over the course of the year. So even with that conservative estimate of fandom, the numbers are truly stark, and it doesn't seem like they're slowing down anytime soon. So AJ, let's dive into this, and I'll start broadly. What is actually going up out of those buckets that I mentioned?
Well, it's all going up, right? But I think the most interesting one is the cost to attend or to watch, streaming, what have you, has roughly doubled in the last decade. So that's about a 7.2% a year compounding annual growth rate, which is more than double general inflation. General inflation for the past decade has been about 3%. It's been a bit roller coaster, right, with COVID and what have you. That's typically above historical norms, but you get the gist. 7.2% a year leads to a doubling in 10 years. It's kind of an amazing coincidence that both the cost to watch on TV and the cost to attend in the way you described an average fan is about the same. So take for anecdotal evidence, just take like the Super Bowl 10 years ago, average seat, 4,600. This last year, $8,100. On the media side, I think the story is really about segmentation and fragmentation and streaming. Fans are paying around $125 a month across 5 services just for sports. So that's on top of what we used to call cable, not in place of it, on top of it. I can actually remember people in the industry talking about how we're reaching this resistance level on how much people will pay to see sports, and look where we are now. That's adding up to a couple $100, right, a month for a sports fan. There are exceptions, of course, though, right? In picking another, sort of anecdotal piece of evidence, baseball, a family of 4, 10 years ago, about $180, and today about $225. So that's less than inflation. Inflation would have predicted $250 for a family of 4, and I'm talking tickets and the basic, sort of experience. So you have MLB, which on average isn't even keeping up with inflation. But big picture, on average, the price to watch your team or to attend the games has doubled in just 10 years.